Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading for the 16th through the 22nd of December 2019. Please keep in mind this is an intuitive reading. I am using the Butterfly Oracle along with Crystal Intentions Oracle, and I will be using the Crystal Visions Oracle for your weekly general messages. At the end of your reading, Taurus, I will be pulling the Super Attractor Oracle for you as well. Be true to you. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, I'm going to try to pronounce this. I think it's chalcopyrite. I'll let you look at it, and I'll read this in just a moment. I know it's a powerful energy right here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus. All right, Spirit, what does Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week? 16th through the 22nd of December 2019. All right. What does Taurus need to know this week, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus, we are ready. Situation of the week, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Crossing you is the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. And your foundation is the Five of Swords. Recent past energy, we have the Seven of Swords. Crowning you is the Seven of Pentacles. Your new circumstance is the Six of Pentacles. All right. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy here. You are a earth sign. You are definitely, I feel like, grounded this week. Give me just a moment. So we have the number sequence 5, 6, 7, and 8. We also have two sevens here, the number 77. I always say go and Google the angel number meeting. If you take the time and effort to do so, there will be a message there for you. And it can also help bring more clarity into your situation as well. So let's start here. Be true to you. Taurus, I feel like with this coming up here, it's going to be very important for you to check in with yourself this week. I feel like it's very important to do what's best for you, not everyone else. I'm getting a sense here that for some of you, you really helped someone and they took advantage of the situation here. So I see you seeking a balance between give and take as well this week. Make sure you rejuvenate yourself and you refill your cup, okay? Now, we have support physical strength training. Increase time in sunlight for a healthy body. Amplify physical movement to increase good health. I am healthy and strong thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. And I'm going to try to pronounce this again. Chalcopyrite or chalcopyrite. I'm going to leave that there for a minute so you can look at it. I'm just getting the energy that it's going to be very important for you to take care of your needs this week, okay? Putting yourself first, Taurus. Refilling your cup. So the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. You've got a lot going on here, Taurus. This talks about, you know, you kind of doing a balancing, juggling act here, okay? You've got so much going on in your life, and even though you may be doing it gracefully, you know, you may be being able to do it, there's a need for you to slow down, okay? Like I said, be true to yourself. Make sure you're refilling your own cup. Now, for others of you, there's definitely a decision I feel like that's coming up this week. And it's going to require you to really take a step back and pause and reflect on maybe how you are giving of your finances, or how maybe you're spending your money. I feel like this decision has to do with your money, okay? And I definitely feel like this is, you have the Seven of Swords here in your recent past, and with the Five of Swords in your foundation, and the Six of Pentacles coming up here as your new circumstance. I definitely feel like somebody has been taking, especially when it comes to maybe asking for money. It could be many different things, but there's a need for you to take a step back here and do what's right and what's just for you, okay? So you may need to set some boundaries up within a give and take relationship. Now, for others of you, this could definitely be talking about, if you're holding down 2 jobs right here, it could be starting to affect your energy, okay? So there may be a need for you to let a pentacle go, or maybe look into maybe a different career, or maybe hiring your education to maybe get a better paying job, or maybe moving up within a company, all right? Now, what's interesting is you have the Eight of Pentacles as your situation of the week. So this talks about one of these jobs that, if you have 2 jobs, one of them that you're holding down, you're a master. You are definitely highly skilled at what you do, okay? The Eight of Pentacles represents you being diligent, you being very disciplined. You have a lot of knowledge about what you do on a day-to-day basis. You're literally almost a master at it, okay? For some of you, this is hiring your education. This could be taking some classes to maybe move on up to that 9 and 10, okay? What you do, I do feel like you have stability and security, especially when it comes to your finances. If you don't, this is definitely what you're working towards, okay? I do get the energy here that this is something I feel that could be very long term when we're talking about your financial gain here, okay? So for those of you that are going back to get your master's degree, that's going to be amazing. Some of you may be taking a class to move up within a company. That's going to be awesome for you, because this is something that's going to bring in that stability and security. Now you have this amazing energy of the King of Pentacles in your crossing position. This is very positive, okay? This is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whether you're male or female. Some of you are thinking about starting a business. That could be what this decision is about. Some of you are thinking about a different job or a different career. Spirit says this is a good time, okay? This is a very fruitful time for you to start planting those seeds. What it is that you're wanting to do is going to bring in stability and security. This is you laying that solid foundation right here that's going to be unshakable within your finances. The King of Pentacles is that energy of being very down to earth and dependable, being very loyal. And that is you, Taurus. You're very dependable. You're very loyal. Okay? I feel like you're also very generous. Again, it's coming up that you may be giving to someone that is taking advantage of the situation. All right? So there could be boundaries. But this is an entrepreneur type of energy as well. Some of you may be starting some money-making projects at this time. Now we have the Five of Swords in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. And this is where I like to see the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords represents some conflict, okay, between you or another person, or maybe even people, okay? This is disagreements and arguments. But with it being in this position, this talks about you are taking this challenge, you're taking this negative energy and you're transmuting it into a positive. You're using it as fuel. So you're definitely doing the spiritual alchemical process right here. I feel for some of you, you had to recently stand your ground and stand in your truth and speak up. And, you know, that's definitely what needed to be done. I feel like you're in the right and you have the upper hand in this situation. Especially with the Seven of Swords coming up here in your recent past. I am getting some betrayal, some lies. Maybe somebody taking from you, stealing from you, or this could just literally be somebody taking advantage of you as well, okay? And I feel like that's where this Five of Swords energy is coming up here, and it's going to be very important for you to be true to yourself, okay? Now, for some of you, this is definitely talking about getting organized, getting goal-oriented here, making a plan, a strategy, gaining knowledge, doing research, especially for those of you that are going back to school, or you are maybe stepping into a new experience, and this is definitely you gaining all the knowledge from it, because knowledge is power. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is you taking a step back and, you know, doing an assessment here, evaluating what you have. Okay, this could be your time. This could be your money. Some of you are thinking about investing one of your pentacles, or maybe even two of them, into something. This could be stocks. This could be your education. This could be a new business, you know, but this could be you investing your time into something as well. But nonetheless, this is you figuring out the best way to do it for the betterment of your situation. Now we have the Six of Pentacles coming up here as your new circumstance. This talks about how generous and giving you are, okay? You have so much consideration when it comes to others. I feel like you're just one of those people, Taurus, that would give the shirt off your back to somebody, okay? And I feel that Spirit is saying that there needs to be a balance right now between give and take relationships. Boundaries need to be set. I feel many of you balancing your energy, and it's very important to do this, because when you're balanced, it also leaves you wide open to receive blessings from Spirit, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, be true to you. Be true to yourself, Taurus. All right? You've got to do what's right and what's just for you. Let's go ahead and read this again. Support physical strength training. Increase time and sunlight for a healthy body. Amplify physical movement to increase good health. I feel like it's going to be very important for you to take care of yourself. I am healthy and strong thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. Just being able to stand in the sun just for a few minutes a day and, you know, soak up some of that sunlight can be very healing as well. And it can really be good for your energy. And this is the energy of this right here. I feel like I've been pronouncing it wrong. The Two of Pentacles. I feel like for many of you, you've got a lot on your plate. You've got a lot going on. I do feel you're flexible. But, you know, there's a need here to think about maybe letting go of one of these pentacles, okay? Now, that could be different for all of you. For some of you, it could definitely be two jobs. For others of you, it could be something different. Always listen to your intuition. There's a decision that needs to be made here about your finances, about your money, okay? This could be maybe getting a different job, hiring your education, especially with the Eight of Pentacles here. Many of you are really highly skilled at what you do. And some of you are going after more pay, a pay raise, a promotion, or moving up within a company. That requires you to maybe go back to school or take some classes. This is something that's going to bring in long-term financial gain here. You know, with the King of Pentacles in your crossing position, it's amazing energy. Some of you, this is a new business, a new project that's going to be a really money-making idea. You know, for others of you, you are working towards laying a solid, unshakable foundation. Some of you have already been able to do so, okay? This talks about how generous you are, and this talks about, again, that entrepreneur type energy. You know, you're a go-getter. This Five of Swords energy, you know, I feel that you're using this as fuel, okay? You're turning whatever this conflict was into a positive. You know, this could have been you having to stand your ground and speak your truth to somebody. But I feel like you had the upper hand in this situation. Now, I'm going to go back to this King of Pentacles, because Spirit just said, for some of you, you're seeking out a loan. You're seeking out, whether it's for school or maybe it's from a bank, or this could be a mother or father figure as well. I feel like that's going to go through very successfully for you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Now, we have the Seven of Swords. I do feel that you've had somebody that has took advantage of you, lied, or has stolen something from you, or, you know, has just been very deceitful. And I feel like that's what this Five of Swords energy is about. Now, for some of you, this is talking about getting organized, getting yourself together, making those long-term goals about what you're wanting to achieve here. And you're making plans for the future, especially with the Seven of Pentacles in your crowning position. You know, you are looking at your pentacles. You're looking at your bank account. You're seeing what you've got. You're seeing what, you know, you may want to use to invest in something. Maybe it's your time, especially if it's going back to school. Maybe it's taking a class. For some of you, you're literally investing your money into a business. Now, the Six of Pentacles, make sure that your give and take relationships are balanced. So you're open to receive from Spirit, okay? Taurus, it's very important. I know you are the giver here and you're very generous, but you deserve to receive as well. And that's very important, okay? Thank you, spirits. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus. We've got it. Oh, I like that. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. All right, Taurus. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.